5 Gamecocks hear their names called in the 2026 MLB draft, but most of them have not yet played a game in the Garnet and Black. Of the players drafted over the weekend, 4 are transfers. Righty Amp Phillips was taken in the 15th round by the Tampa Bay Rays after 1 season with the Gamecocks. Now, drafted players have until July 27th at 5 p.m. to sign with their professional team or return to school. Pitching could take the biggest hit for the Gamecocks, with all 4 expected to go pro. The Braves wrap up the first half of the season as the leaders of the National League East, but they've been pretty inconsistent over the past month. They salvaged the series finale against the Cardinals on Sunday, but Atlanta hasn't been nearly as strong as it was to start the season. The Braves went 9-14 in the month of June and now sit at 6-6 in July. They do have the 4th best win percentage in the league and a 2-game cushion on Philadelphia in the East. The Phillies have won 4 of their last 6 to close out the first half. Braves manager Walt Weiss hopes the momentum from Sunday's win sticks with them into the second half of the season.
8th there of the season for the
It's never a must-win unless it's Game 7, but it felt like it. It felt close to it. We needed to win this game and salvage a game in this series, and then head into the break. And hopefully get a few days off and come out rolling.
Sunday night basketball in Las Vegas was less of a game and more of a reunion. Fever at Aces featured 6 former Gamecocks, and Don Staley was there to see it. Indiana came out on top for the 2nd time this year, handing Vegas a 34-point loss, the Aces' worst of the season. Aaliyah Boston had 19 points and 11 rebounds for the Fever, and Ty Harris added 10 points. Raven Johnson made an impact in her very limited time on the court, scoring 5 points in 3 minutes. Asia Wilson had 20 points and 12 rebounds for the Aces. Bree Hall and Tania Latson are signed to development contracts with each team, Hall with Indiana and Latson, Las Vegas.
Continue to play the way we've been playing. I think for us, once again, it's like that defensive intensity, getting stops, letting that fuel our offense. We want to play fast. We want to get the ball up. We want to get quick threes in transition. So for us, just make sure we lock in.
We just didn't show up as ourselves. And when we want to be, when we are the standard in my eyes. But when you have to show up and be excellent every single night, it gets hard. It takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of attention to detail. And we just didn't do that today.
I want to say there's about 13 Gamecocks in the WNBA, so to have almost half of them in one game, pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. And Asia isn't going to put up with that.
No, she's a winner, so they'll get back to it.
Yes, 4-2 line. All right, well, Adam, kind of a gray, rainy Monday for us.
Yes, we've got some heavy downpours, even some flood advisories and a flash flood warning in western and southern Orangeburg County. So we're looking at that area, flash flood warning until 9:45 tonight for that region. 1 to 3 inches of rain possible. 40% chance of some showers tomorrow, a high of 85 degrees.
All right, thanks so much for joining us.
Stay tuned. Prime Time is coming up next.